have a really exciting question. Will DeepSeek's much anticipated R2 model revolutionize the LLMs? Most of you might have heard about DeepSeek, but those of you who haven't heard about it yet, here's who DeepSeek is in 3 sentences. They are a relatively young Chinese AI startup that made serious waves late last year and early this year. Why? Because they dropped 2 powerful open source AI models called V3 and R1 that was surprisingly good, especially considering they were built way more efficiently using less money and computing power than the giants like OpenAI or Google. Think impressive results on a tighter budget. That got everyone's attention. Now, the rumor mill is absolutely churning about their next model, tentatively called DeepSeek R2. While DeepSeek themselves are staying super quiet, speculation is running wild online, especially on social media platforms. So what are people saying? Let's break down the juicy bits, but remember, a lot of this is still speculation until DeepSeek officially announces something. Number 1. Its architecture. Rumors suggest R2 uses something called a hybrid mixture of experts architecture. Okay, jargon alert. Let's simplify. Imagine instead of having one giant brain trying to know everything like some traditional LLMs, you have a team of specialist brains. When a question comes in, the system smartly routes to the relevant experts to handle it. The hybrid part might mean it cleverly combines this specialist approach with other techniques. Why is this cool? MOE can make models much more efficient, cheaper to train, and faster to run because you are only activating the parts you need for a specific task, not the whole massive model every single time. Number 2. Scale and cost. The rumors claim R2 has a whopping 1.2 trillion parameters. Now, parameters are like the knobs and dials the AI learns during training. More parameters can mean more capability, but usually means astronomical cost. Here's the kicker. The same rumors claim R2 is 97.3% cheaper to build than GPT-4o. If true, that's insane. It suggests DeepSeek might have cracked the code on building incredibly powerful models much more affordably. Number 3. Training infrastructure. This is where geopolitics meets tech. Some posts suggest R2 was trained using Huawei's Ascend AI chips, achieving efficiency close to similar systems using NVIDIA's A100 chips, which currently dominate the market. If true, this is significant because it shows high-performance AI development happening potentially outside the typical US-dominated hardware supply chain, a big deal in current tech climate. Number 4. Capabilities. There are hints R2 might have vision capabilities, meaning it could understand images, something its predecessor R1 apparently lacked. This would make it a multimodal model, much more versatile. Now, beyond the R2 rumors, DeepSeek has been busy. They recently published a research paper with Tsinghua University on a new technique combining generative reward modeling and self-principled critique tuning. Let's unpack GRM quickly. Usually, we train LLMs to be helpful and harmless using reward models based on human feedback like thumbs up or thumbs down on an answer. This tells the AI what humans prefer. GRM sounds like a potentially more advanced or efficient way to generate these preferred signals, maybe even letting the AI critique and improve itself better. The goal, according to their paper, is to help LLMs give better and faster answers. They claim their GRM models are already performing competitively, and they plan to open source them too, which is great for the whole AI community. So, putting it all together, why the potential for revolution? It's efficiency. If DeepSeek R2 delivers near state-of-the-art performance at a fraction of the cost using MOE and maybe their GRM techniques, it could drastically lower the barrier to entry for developing powerful AI, more players, more innovation. Number 2, it's open source. DeepSeek has a history of open sourcing. If R2 is open source, it gives researchers and developers worldwide access to a potentially cutting-edge model. Number 3 is competition. It puts pressure on established players and could accelerate progress across the board. Number 4 is hardware independency. Success using non-NVIDIA hardware could shake up the AI chip market and show viable alternative paths. Of course, we need to manage expectations. These are largely rumors fueled by DeepSeek's impressive track record. We don't have official confirmation on R2 specs, performance, or even its release date, though some reports hinted it could be soon. But the potential is undeniable. A highly efficient, potentially open source, trillion parameter scale model developed using novel techniques and alternative hardware. That absolutely had the ingredients to shake things up. Will DeepSeek R2 revolutionize LLMs? The jury is still out, but the anticipation is sky high for a reason. It represents a fascinating blend of technical innovation, cost efficiency, and shifting global tech dynamics. What do you think? Is DeepSeek onto something huge? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more AI insights. We'll definitely be keeping a close eye on DeepSeek. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye.